Now there are many occasions when it's great to use eco on your e-bike, and I'm going to outline a few of them. First up, if you're in no particular rush and you're on a big day out, you can use eco but at a much slower pace. Second up, if you want to get a really good workout, use that eco mode to really push yourself. Now, it's really good to use a heart rate monitor, or indeed on the new turbo levered Specialized, there's a built-in power meter. And finally, of course, when you ride in big fire roads like this, it's really all too easy to hit the 25 km/h restriction. So eco mode in this instant is absolutely perfect. Now, while we're talking about eco mode on e-bikes, remember the level of support varies from brand to brand. For example, you could argue that eco mode on the Yamaha is marginally slower than what it is on the Specialized. However, there's going to be different impacts on the range of your battery on these bikes, and the fact that a Yamaha bike can actually start quite quicker on a hill climb due to the engagement. However, there's other things involved as well, such as the software. You can fine-tune and vary the level of support on your e-bike, particularly the Specialized ones and the Shimano ones, so you can get more or less support in eco mode. And as I mentioned, that's going to have a different effect on the battery range. Don't forget to mixed fitness or rider weights is a really good time to be using eco mode on your e-bike. So your less fit or heavier friend can ride in trail or turbo, whereas you simply grind away in eco. But it's those big days out, those long rides of 6 to 8 hours, which is where eco really comes into its own, so you can get the most out of your battery. Now, most of us fly economy flight, and we all like to get more fuel out of our cars, more bang for your buck. So should we be using eco mode on our e-bikes far more often? Well, the simple answer is yes, we should. Now, the main reason for this is that our perception of speed and support is really affected by the higher power modes. Things such as trail and turbo really mess with our senses. For example, if you stick your bike into trail or turbo, then drop it down into eco, and it feels incredibly dull and slow. However, switch your motor off and then crank it into eco, and you wouldn't believe the change in your ability to climb. Let me just go and show you how. Now, I've got a non-e-bike, and I'm going to be riding this uphill compared to the Specialized Levo, and that's going to be in eco mode. It's locked out, and it's in this easiest gear, and very quickly I'm out of the saddle and really grinding on these pedals to get up this quite intense hill. Okay, next up is the Specialized Levo, and it's in eco mode. Can I re-emphasize that? Eco mode on this intense climb. Again, my heart rate is much lower. I've even got a super tacky downhill tire on this bike, and the experience is just so much better, and even in eco mode. But remember, if you do want to climb at a similar intensity and get the same workout as a non-e-bike, all you do is push harder and just go for it. If you're still not convinced that eco mode is strong enough, particularly on hill climbs, then quickly remind yourself by switching the motor and battery off on your e-bike and try that hill climb again. Because you'll soon find that it's pretty hard work, but you know what? Not too dissimilar to a non-e-bike. There you go, eco mode then. It's a great mode, it's versatile, and remember that you can still go up really steep hills in eco mode, you're just going up them a little bit slower. In general, eco mode seems to be that mode that more experienced e-bikers use, or in fact, people who are far fitter to get a good workout on their e-bike. There's more e-bike mode videos coming. There's one on turbo coming up very soon. In the meantime, if you want to check out Chris's big day out, where he does about 100k, check it out down there. E-bikes versus gravel bikes comes into, you know, is the 25k too slow? Check it out down there. Give us a thumbs up, let us know your thoughts on this video, and yeah, subscribe to EMBN if you've not already done so.